Good blessed Sunday morning, November the 12th, 2023. It's about 2:33 a.m. in the morning. I greet you all with a universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. Doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor your religious beliefs may be. Doesn't matter whether you're the richest to the poorest person on the face of this earth. Doesn't matter whether you the proclaim toughest to the proclaim weakest person on the face of this earth. Doesn't matter if you my family, friends, nor my proclaim enemies. Doesn't even matter whether you like me or anything that I say, produce. It's your prerogative. You have a first and a 14th and so many other amendments to the United States Constitution to do as you please, as long as you do it in a respectful, peaceful, and nonviolent manner. I'm out here early this morning, Sunday morning. Yesterday was what they call Veterans Day. I respect all veterans that's not racist, no matter what your color is. I respect all veterans that was honorably discharged. And I respect them the same way I respect my dad, a World War II veteran. May he rest in peace. I respect him the same way I respect my dad's two uncles, my great uncles, the way I respect all other veterans. I respect my dad's brother, one of his younger brothers. May he rest in peace. May they all rest in peace. I respect my cousin who died in the Vietnam War, fighting for this country. But when they had him stationed in Germany in 1970, they was told not to go out at night by themselves, but he did. He was from Sykes, Missouri, Larry Wallace. The military told my mother and his mother, which is my mother's sister, that he was killed in the war, but some racist Germans killed him when he was out in the town. You see what I'm saying? White supremacists killed him. But that ain't what I come to talk about. It's somewhat. But have anybody heard here in Charleston, Missouri, because KFVS 12, I haven't seen it on the news, the Ku Klux Klan, one of the Ku Klux Klan Grand Wizards here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County, the chief of police, Robert Hearns, I haven't heard him talk about it or any of his staff. One of the other Ku Klux Klan Grand Wizards or Knights, the sheriff of the Mississippi County, Missouri Police Sheriff Department here in Charleston, Missouri, Brenton Farrell. I haven't heard him or his staff talking about it. Now, if the shoe fit wide, because every police that work up under Robert Hearns is not a racist or not a Ku Klux Klan or not somebody that don't give a damn about the black community, most of them don't. The same with the sheriff department. Most of them don't give a damn about what's going on. Just look and see who they hire. Look how many blacks they have on any one of the forces. But what I want to talk about tonight, early this morning, is what's going on here in Charleston, Missouri that ain't being reported. The past 3 days since the 9th of November 2023, blacks has been running the streets, shooting up Charleston, Missouri. My cameras see some of the people that's doing the shooting running past my cameras. But if my cameras can see them, why ain't the Charleston, Missouri Housing Authority cameras catching nothing? Why ain't the Sheriff Department catching nothing? Why ain't the Charleston, Missouri Police Department catching anything? You know why? Because they don't give a damn about these blacks killing these other blacks. I'm downtown here on Main Street and Cypress Street. Main Street is down the street, and I'm gonna show you in a minute. Down at that corner, Main Street divides is the dividing line of east and west. Well, no, that's not. Well, I'm on Main Street. Yeah, Main Street divides is the dividing line of north and south. And right at that light that I'm going to take you to in a minute, hold on, I'm going to get, you see we just went past? That's the police. Let me stop. This corner I'm on now, this is Main Street. You know, I was just down there by the Baptist church there. Look at like the First Baptist Church in the post office. That was Cypress in Maine. Then I walked down to the corner to the two dividing lines. This is Maine, which I'm on the north side of Maine right now in the middle of the street. And that's the south side of Maine. If you go to my left here, where the library is at, this is the northeast side. This street here is Marshall Street. It divides east from west. Down where I'm pointing at now is west. You see the thing got the stop. That's telling you if you don't want to be shot at, you better stop and be paused before you go on the west. On the west side. But I ain't gonna say that because you got some good people on the west side. But I'm out here today is because I wonder why the police chief and the sheriff and these so-called black leaders and white leaders, why aren't they out here doing what I'm doing? Why ain't they out here? The police and the sheriff and some of these NAACP members. I'm an NAACP member, but at large, I'm not a part of these ones that's here or really no place else, because if we supposed to be a national organization, then we should be hearing the call of one and not just not just one, but any NAACP members that see some injustices going on. But anyway, why do we don't see none of them out here talking about stop the violence? You see the sheriff, the chief of police, NAACP, and some of these white and black preachers, some of these politicians, they had something saying that especially Rodney Jones and Lester Gillespie, y'all know who they is. You see what I'm saying? They two felons that's on the zone committee here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County, buying up all this damn property and ain't doing a damn thing for the black community. But all them said that when this violence happened, they gonna get to patrolling the streets, walking the streets. That's what some of the police and sheriffs said. I don't see none of it going on. But they criticize me. Where's their cameras at? What is they doing with all this damn money? And then let me tell you something. Get a head count on the sheriff. Now the sheriff department got a bunch of land to be area to be covering. And they ain't even got the manpower for it. How is we paying the county taxes when the sheriff can't even secure the whole Mississippi County, let alone Charleston, Missouri, a town of 5,947 people, give or take? The police department and the sheriff department together can't even secure them. See, I know they don't like me. I just made one about the racist white people here and the sellout blacks, and I'm not talking about all. If the shoe fit wear, and some coward, he got the last name of Ski, like Pawlowski and whatever. I don't know if he black, white. I don't know if it's a he or she. I know it's a coward because he get on my page a lot. Didn't like what I said about what I just said on my last YouTube. And he said, or she said, F and move. And I normally don't comment. I told him to get you, your family, and all your friends and come down to my house and make me move, and I'll show you something. James Brown said, I got something to make you want to shout. You come to my house, try to make me move, it's going to be something you're going to be able to tell your mama and daddy all about. I'm going to give you one of them soul whoopings. And I'm going to show you I'm super bad. Tired of you cowards down here telling me to move. Come make me move. Bring me out of retirement. Come make me move. I've been down here for 27 years, and that's all you cowards, white and black. I got a tree with your name on it, but come on and try to hang me like you did my son. You see what I'm saying? Get out of town. Come make me get out of town. You think I'm by myself? The day one of y'all put your hand on me again or my young daughter, because that's the only one that's me and her, this town will go on shutdown till every last one of y'all is in your proper place. And I ain't got to tell you where that at. McMichael's and Williams funeral homes would tell you that. Blacks, wake up. Why you study shooting each other? Go down there and register vote. Get these white supremacists and these sellout blacks out of these offices. Get these judges and prosecuting attorneys. They don't care nothing about you. They getting rich in the cemeteries, and the funeral homes is getting rich too. Yeah, I'm talking loud. Now come arrest me for public disturbance like you won't do when people come to my house. People are sick and tired of y'all. Peace be still. I'm finna go down here, and if the police still there, y'all remember when I was downtown, told y'all the police department, there wasn't no cars down there, and that's a good thing. They should be out on the streets. But I'm finna go down here and show you why I was down there videoing a police all of a sudden come out of nowhere. But I'm finna go in here and let y'all see this one here and ask him, had they, do we know what's, had they caught anybody on these shootings yet? Let's go down here and ask him, y'all. Hopefully he don't shoot me. You got something good out here, but I'm gonna ask him, see who it is. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. How are you?
All right. Who we got?
This is Officer Slippus.
Okay, you the new one.
Yes, sir.
You come from, let me see, Raymond Researching, because is you the one come from Oran?
No, I came from Cape.
Oh, Cape. Okay. So you was on the Cape Police Department?
No, I lived in Cape. I went to the academy in May.
Oh, okay. I'm sure you know who I am. I know I be talked about in roll call. I ain't even got to tell you my name, do I?
I've met you.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, you come to the station. You talk to me for a minute.
Oh, okay. Well, what I was going to ask you, past 3 days, you know what's been going on the west side of town?
No, I'm not really sure. I work nights, so if anything's happened during the day.
Okay, you ain't heard about that. Oh, this been day and night. You ain't heard all that shooting?
Day and night?
Yeah, day and night. You ain't heard all that shooting?
Well, I have, yes.
Oh, okay. Did they catch anybody yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. You think they'll let me get on the force, man? I don't even want to, hey, listen, I don't even want a salary or a gun.
You don't want a salary or a gun?
I don't want a salary. I don't even want a salary or a gun. You know why? Because if it's meant for me to die, to die. But if they give me one of them squad, now I want a paddy wagon. You know what a paddy wagon is? They normally have them in the big cities where you load them up in the back.
Well, yeah.
And I get all the shooters and I take them to the cemetery or build me a cemetery and build a fence where they can't get out of it. Give them millions guns, as much ammunition as they want. And then pay somebody with my own salary, a bulldozer, to just put them on in the ground. Because, I got a 17-year-old. She works. She respectful. And I don't want her to accidentally get shot. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and since you come from Cape and you ain't from here, I know you see I don't know if you ever see my YouTube?
Oh, yeah, I've seen it.
Now, when I talk about, you ever hear me when I say, if the shoe fit, wear it?
Right.
If it ain't your shoes, you ain't got to wear it. You see what I'm saying? But one thing about me, I'm a real activist. I ain't seen no civil rights leaders or no activists down here. Now, it's some police and some sheriff that care about what's going on, but I know a lot of them don't. Your chief don't. I know he don't for a reason. And I know you done seen some of the stuff that done happened to me. Anytime an officer that used to be a chief of police write a report, when you write a report, you know what city and what state, right?
Right.
And you know when a crime be committed, right?
Correct.
And when somebody don't want to, when a higher authority don't want to take your report and give it to the prosecuting attorney, that's not standing on the law, is it, man? Just be honest, man.
I'm sorry, repeat that.
I'm saying if you see me out here doing something that was wrong and you know the law, you went through the academy, so when you write a report, you know what you put in this report is a crime.
Correct, yeah.
You got a little booklet that tell you what harassment is, tell you what assault is, first, second, third, fourth degree. If you write one, you ain't gonna just write it just to be writing it. When you writing it because you know that a law has been violated, right?
Right. I'm gonna put in my report.
You're going to put it in your report. And then, you got a thing that they call an affidavit. If you wanted to go to the prosecuting attorney to get a process or get a charge, an affidavit normally go with that police report, don't it?
Correct.
Now, if it don't, then this is like I'm videoing you now.
Right.
And I'm videoing what somebody else doing to me. Now, you don't just send a video to the prosecuting attorney. You send your report, the officer's report, in his affidavit to the prosecuting attorney too, don't you? That's all I wanted to know. Hey, man, I'm going to be praying for you. I'm going to pray for your safety out here. I'm going to pray that you do the right thing, because everybody that got them uniforms on like you ain't doing the right thing.
Right.
I'm going to tell you two prime good examples here. See, some people say I'm racist, but you met James Williams?
Oh, yeah.
Real good man. His whole family, real good people, a military man.
He was one of the first officers I met whenever I started working.
Real good man. See, can't no chief, can't nobody else dictate to him but God, but he gonna do the right thing. You met Wes McDermott?
I have.
Another real good man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He gonna do his job.
Correct.
I'm praying that you do yours like them, man. You have a nice day, man.
Yes, sir.
And you'll be on YouTube tonight, man. You don't mind that, do you?
Huh?
You don't mind you're going to be on YouTube tonight, do you?
I don't mind.
Let your Cape brothers and sisters, man. When I say brothers and sisters, I'm talking about everybody. I don't look at color when I say brothers and sisters. Because when God created us, he created what? Man.
Right.
Hey, I'm going to leave it like this here, man. Peace be still, man. You take care, all right?
Yes, sir. You too.
All right. God bless you, man.
You too.
All right. Well, I'm going to leave for right now, y'all. Peace out.